Hey everybody, it's DrumKid92 here, bringing you another face cam video. It's been a while. It's been a very long while. You guys can't tell, but I'm sitting cross-legged on my chair because like 2 minutes ago, I saw this huge freaking spider crawl down my wall, and I don't know where it went. By the time I grabbed the Kleenex to go smash it, it disappeared. So if I convulse randomly in the video and then like die, and you guys never see it, that's why. Anyways. Oh man, I'm such a white girl. I'm wearing my artsy hat and drinking Starbucks. So I just wanted to share a story with you guys. So all last semester I didn't have a roommate because Taters was supposed to be my roommate, but his parents pulled him out last minute, and they were fighting with the housing association trying to get their money back, and so he was technically my roommate through the whole semester, so they didn't assign me anyone else. And then this semester, I just miraculously, I got this random French guy who lived with me for 2 days, and then decided to go live with someone else, probably someone else from France that he would be able to actually talk to. So then I didn't have a roommate, and then this guy came around, he's walking around. I guess he'd had some issues with his roommates. He was looking for another place to stay, and so he was staying with me. So he moved in with me, and I don't really care. Like, whatever. I did not want a roommate, but it was what it was, and I had to deal with it. It's fine. I totally understand, you know, not liking the people you're with and wanting to be with someone else, so I was more than happy to whatever. But it's been about a week and a half since something occurred. So I walk out my living room, and everything I own is either in the kitchen, in the bathroom, or in my room. I don't have anything in the living room, so it's all his stuff. I walk out into the living room, and I notice a single penne noodle on his TV stand, like on the bottom. It's just one noodle, and for those of you who don't know what that type of noodle is, it's the one. It's roughly like that long. It's empty in the middle. It's got a hole through the middle. It's just kind of a tube. And it's sitting there on his TV stand. So I'm like, okay. I wonder how long it's been there. So like I lean down to get a closer look, and it's like dried and crusty. So it's been there for at least a couple days, and it's been like a week and a half, and it's still there. The noodle is still there. Who does that? What kind of an animal drops a noodle and doesn't do anything with it? This kind of animal. Because there's another story that cropped up yesterday. So I don't think he's home right now. But so yesterday I wake up and I go out into the kitchen because I want to grab like a snack before I head off. And luckily I'm wearing my shoes. Thank God. Thank God. In the kitchen, and I turn the corner, and on the carpet, right before you get to the kitchen, I see like all this black stuff. I'm like, what? What is that? So I walk closer. It's hair. Just clumps of hair all over the floor. This was yesterday morning, or late in the afternoon, early afternoon. There's clumps of hair on the floor. I look at it, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, this situation has escalated so far. Like, you know, a noodle, like, whatever. It's a noodle. I can deal with it. I don't have to step on his TV stand, so it's not a problem. But your hair? What? He got his hair cut in our apartment and didn't clean it up. What? Who does that? It's still there. It is still there. I got home from rehearsal last night, and here's another thing, is he likes it like 80 degrees in the apartment, and I like it like 65 degrees, so we have this constant temperature battle. So I get home, and it's like a fucking 1,000 degrees in my apartment. So I just wound up going over to my girlfriend's and staying there for the night because I couldn't deal with it. But I walk in, I feel the heat, I see the hair is still there, and he's just sitting, watching TV. And he asked me, "Yo, dude, you got a vacuum?" No, I don't have a vacuum. When I need to vacuum, I borrow my mom's vacuum. And he sat there the rest of the night and didn't pick up his hair. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm moving out in like a week and a half. I'm going to go live with my mom for like a month. And then Taters and I got approved for an off-campus apartment, which is awesome because then we'll be able to do stuff together a lot more like we used to, as far as YouTube stuff's concerned. But I'm not picking up his hair. I'm not picking up that noodle. You are a grown-ass man. Like, I'm not going into my kitchen right now. I guess I'm just gonna starve, cause I'm not gonna go by that hair. I don't want to be reminded of what it looks like, but I am gonna remind you guys what it looks like. So here's a picture of the noodle. I'll put up in this corner, and a picture of the hair. Put it up in this corner. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about the situation. And that's why I'm bringing it to you. I'm hoping you guys have some ideas on how to handle the situation. I posted it on Facebook, and one of my friends, I went to school with her. She was like, gather the hair and make a small doll that looks like him out of the hair and say you're going to keep it forever. Oh, I had an idea to take it all, put it in his room, and burn it in his room. So he would walk in there and it'd smell real bad. But I don't know, man. Like, I came home and he was just sitting there. It was like, it was almost poetic. Because I walked into the room, or into my apartment, the heat hits me. I see him, and it's just framed in the background, like out of focus, just the hair. Like, I can't handle that anymore. I mean, part of me is like, dude, you only got a week and a half left, and the other part of me is like, that's a week and a half that hair might still be there. And that's the reality I gotta live with. That hair might never be gone. Shit.